Hello folks, it's allotment day tidy up, day 4 I think, not too sure these days. It's cold today but I've got something to keep myself warm. I've been busy since the last video. As you know, I've got my sleepers, I'll tell you about them later. But look at the fence has begun to be up. I put the post in, that post went in the other day when I was waiting for the sleepers, and then I put that post in yesterday, which means I can just start cracking on, get all this sorted. But I'll tell you about the wood and all of the plans later, because first I'm going to get the kettle on, because I'm thirsty and I need a brew, and that's the first thing you should do. So see you in a bit.
Dave at the allotment. Dave, what are you after this afternoon? Still cracking on at the allotment? Get the kettle on. It's Dave at the allotment. See you in a bit.
Well, it's a lovely day. I'm going to crack on. I've been busy here. I've just been cutting some of these boards. Now, while I'm sitting here, I'll tell you about the boards. I've ordered 40. I've done some research online. The only ones I could find were £12 each. Now, I wasn't going to pay that, no chance. I remembered there was a bloke over the other allotments on the other side of the road there. He would say, he said he could get some a few months ago for £2 each. So I went and seen him, and the bloke died, didn't he? So I just missed out. I could have got them for £2 each. Anyway, I did find the place and I got them for £5.40 including delivery. So I paid, in total I paid £216. That's for 40 scaffold boards. Now considering the cheapest I could find anywhere else online was £12, that's pretty good, you know. Most of them are brand new. So I think you might have done us a favour, because I did mention me little videos and that, you know. So thank you to Castle Scaffolding for these. It's much, well, you know, I'm saying it's much appreciated. It was still £5 each. So I'm just going to busy tidying up. Not tidying up. The rest of this fence is going up today. I will be going to the height of the shed. So 2 more along here, and then the rest. But before I put the rest of the fence up, I'm going to shovel all the broken glass and stuff that's left over there, keep it nice and tidy. So that's it, I'll crack on. I need to find my hammer, get some nails in. See you in a bit. I'll go and get my nails. So that's the fence up. I've got some paint here. While it's still light, I'm going to paint the fence as well. Canny, solid. I've took it back there as well, further past, just so it blocks all of the line of sight. What I'm going to do as well is use the scaffold boards, come from here and then go along just to hide this. Out of sight, out of mind. So it's looking canny there now. So I'll crack on with the painting, see how far I get before it gets dark. See you in a bit. Right, I'm back. Before I show you the fence, can you remember this sign? I found it in the corner when I was tidying up, digging. £14 net. And remember, I thought it said Preston along the bottom somewhere. From the Preston coal mine that was just over there, behind them trees. Anyway, I was doing a little bit digging and I found this. Interesting. So, obviously from the same place, which is Dawson's Fresh Herrings. Hey, kinda good. A little bit of North Shields history there. I wonder how old that is. Be interesting to do some research. I'd like to dig down further, but too late because the fence is up. Painted, should I say. There you go. I've took this metal sheet off here, painted down here as well. That's the side of the shed. So it goes all the way around. Down to here. And then these boards obviously go along one scaffold board along to cover here, which by the looks of it will take the scaffold board to just to the end, right next to the old dog kennel there. And then here's the grapevine. I don't know, this bit here has started growing, I can see that. So maybe all is not lost. The trouble is, I don't know if I'm going to be able to bend this round. It's solid there, I can't budge it, you know. Hopefully I'll be able to bend it round into the greenhouse again, like. But it seems to be withstanding the winter. Let's see what happens. None of these are budding. Oh, there's a couple there. But there's definitely buds coming on here. So maybe all is not lost with the grapevine. Anyway, back to the fence. You may wonder why I chose scaffold boards. Because I was quoted, you know, that lat fence stuff. You put the posts along there and then it's like a triangle shaped bit of wood, you know what I mean. Anyway, to do that alone would have cost 350 quid, and that was far too expensive. Wood is far too expensive these days, like. So the scaffold boards, like I say, the cheapest I could get them was for £5. But look at them, man, brand new, just about that. Well, that one is, look at. So the plan is the greenhouse foundations will start here, so I can get maybe 3 scaffold planks will be all the way around the edge, and that'll be where the greenhouse starts. And that's the plan so far. Like I say, the scaffold boards, all of these 40 scaffold boards cost 200 quid, and it was £16 for delivery. And like I say, I was quoted 350 quid to do that. And that, you know, £5 each. I used 20 boards there, and for that bit, it comes to 20 boards. Now that's 100 quid, isn't it? Aye, 100 quid for 20 boards. And you know, they're good. Anyway, the next stage, once the paint dries, I get my barbed wire and get it all the way to the top of there. So all of this bit is going to be barbed wire. I'll tell you what I'm going to do now though, get a kettle on. I haven't had one yet. Yeah, so all of the scaffold boards which are left, which will not be many, this part here, when it gets tidied up, I'm going to make a few little raised beds outside the greenhouse and that. Might as well. It's I've got a vision, folks. I've got a vision. Right, I'm going to get the kettle on and tidy up a bit more while the kettle boils. So I'll see you in a bit. Right, it's getting a bit dark now, so I'll quickly show you around before it does get too dark. I'll tell you about these sleepers first. I got these delivered on Thursday when I got the when I got the scaffold boards. Now these were from a local timber merchant. Total, there was 8 full-length sleepers, 2 of them cut in half, 4 posts, 4 concrete, and it came to £246.27. And it's like, whoa, that's what it was. But wood these days, like I say, is expensive, man. I've never had to buy wood like that before, and I never will have to again. I've had a bit of a tidy up round here. It's nice and tidy. Well, this bit. My plans for this evening is this. And here's an old kennel. I'm going to burn it. I'm going to have a little fire down here. Get rid of this, because this is just old decking. It's all going to get burnt. Burn, burn, burn. Which will make a nice little area all the way to the fire pit. So from this bush onwards, you're gonna see a transformation, and it's already begun. Look at the fence. Woohoo! I'm buzzing about that, like. So I finished my cuppa. Where is it? The amazing. It's amazing. Oh, before I go as well, look, my garlic started to grow. Get in. I did leave it outside for about 2 weeks when it was frosty, so thanks for the information if anybody told us about that. I nearly lost my sign there in the water. So folks, give us a second. Like I say, I'm going to have a quick fire before it gets too dark. I'll just say thanks for watching, and thanks for all the support and the kind comments and everything like that. Keep watching, because this garden will be better than Gardener's World. Forget Monty Don. Crack on. So thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing and all that kind of thing. Since all this started, I've made about 300 subscribers, so welcome to all my new subscribers. My videos aren't all just about doing this sort of stuff. I do grow things as well. The soil has been too wet to dig, though. That's the reason why things have been stopped on there. Anyway, I'm blabbering on. I'm going to get on with this fire. So before it gets too dark, see you in a bit, folks. Bye for now. And all that kind of thing. Bye. Well, I'm still here. It's pitch black. What time is it? 7 o'clock. I'm just waiting for this to die down. I wish it was a bit later. You could see what I've been doing. It's all tidy there now. I've burnt most of the old decking and stuff that was there. The rest of it you can't see, but there is some there. That's gonna have to wait till another day because it's getting late. I'll stick this torch on, see if that works. Can you see that? Them two bits, that bit there. And there's a bit over here. That needs burning, but it's soaking wet. It was drying out nicely on the fire there. There's another bit. But as you can see there, or can you? That's where the kennel was. So it's all tidy round there now. I've took all them brambles down as well. Spot on. It's looking good. I'm chuffed with my fence. Before I go though and sign off for today, look at, I got that from the pound shop. It doesn't light up very well, like, but it's better than out, I suppose, if you had a few of them. Crackle. Anyway, I forgot to show you this earlier on. I was at the pound shop. I seen in the window of a charity shop this, and I'll show you in a sec. That on the wall there. Now I only bought it because it reminds us, my grandma used to have a load of these. Does anybody else remember them? It's lush, isn't it? Hello. Right. I can't get the... Hi, did anybody else used to have them? Or can you remember them? Welcome to Dave's Allotment. Hi. Memories of my grandma's. She used to have a load of them. Anyway. Goodbye for now.